So this is the PCI extender ribbon. I just untaped it. I'm going to take off this for packing. Because this side is what's going to connect into the motherboard. Alright, so the first thing, we need to get these ribbons out of the way. They don't like bending. Okay, so just like that. Okay, so then the motherboard does just drop in. There's 4 screws. And so that's gonna just plug in right there. And then this guy, let's see. Okay, so one thing, so I have the Dan case, I think version 2, 2.1. Anyways, it also came with this orange piece of paper. I'm not really sure. It looks like some kind of thermal, like, you know, thermal heat shield or something kind of paper. I'm not sure if it's just supposed to be packing, but it seems like it actually has a purpose. So what I was going to do, we have this plastic thing, which I think is supposed to help split the heat from the graphics and the motherboard. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to slide this in there because it just sort of fits. So I assume that's what we do. So yeah, sort of, you know, straightforward, but I'm guessing that will help keep the graphics, the GPU heat away from the motherboard. As you can see, it sort of fits just like that. There is also, if you look at the text, it says this side keep away from the metal. I don't know which metal, I mean the graphics card is metal, but I don't know, the case is metal, so that's why I had it that way. Since it's actually touching the metal, and the plastic will keep it between the graphics card. Alright, so with that little detail out of the way, we want to attach the motherboard. Those ribbon cables just be like that. So this needs to fit in there. Oh, and so if you notice that little lip go in, just gotta angle it. So all the screws from the Dan A4 come in this little bag. There's a couple different types, but for the motherboard, I already looked which one you want. It's this one. The one with the little rounded top, like a mushroom. So we got that screw in. I sort of made sure it was in and then actually loosened it. I just want to hold it in place, but I don't want to clamp it down yet until I get the other ones in. Yeah, so it's, well, this is interesting. How can I show you? Okay, I can feel that the screw bit. So now we'll tighten down the first screw. Make sure the other ones are good. There's no LED or anything, so all I need is and there's no front audio connectors. So we just need power switch, which is these. Just these two. Those two.